I have a question. Is the pleasure different when you're using a condom and when you're not using a condom? Because, we have to talk about gonorrhea. Does it feel different when you're not using a condom? Because this can save you from gonorrhea, okay? This piece of rubber here can save you from gonorrhea and any other STIs that are out here. So let me know in the comment section. Tell me if the pleasure is different. If it is the same, go ahead and get one of these, okay? And they're given freely in government facilities. Go ahead and grab your box, and you can grab two if you're that sexually active, okay? And let me know how it goes, because this is your protection right there, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to Ronji Health Tips. This is your girl Ronji, and today we want to touch on trending topics on matters health. And you know already that super gonorrhea is going to be on top of the list, and so let us educate ourselves about this STI, what we can do, what we shouldn't do, how we can go about it, and how we can put it behind us, because health is wealth as usual, okay? So let's talk about super gonorrhea. This is one of the many STIs that we have around. Remember, it's one of the 3 common STDs that we learned of. When it first came, we were learning about gonorrhea, we were learning about syphilis, and we were learning about HIV. And of late, it's said to be on the rise, and that tells me people have been having too much fun without considering the consequences, without taking precautions. And so it's time to remind ourselves, let us remind ourselves of the basics and of the things that we can do so that we avoid getting in contact with this infection, okay? Because it has got dire consequences, including infertility in women, and it is an uncomfortable condition to have. So let's talk about it. What are some of the symptoms of gonorrhea? When men contact gonorrhea, it takes them a very short time to realize that things are not okay. And we are talking about a week, 3 days to a week, and then they realize that things are not as comfortable as they used to be. And we are talking as uncomfortable as having painful urination. Wakati unaenda kujisaidia unasikia uchungu, it could be gonorrhea. We are talking about urethral pus-like discharge. Ukienda kujisaidia unapata unatoa, some discharge that looks like pus. It could be gonorrhea, okay? And so don't sit around with it. Don't sit around. There's help. Go find a doctor. Go to a clinic. Go to a health facility. Explain how you're feeling. Men are so poor in this. Msinyamazie, usianze kusema ati this is just something that will go. Pengine ni kitu nilivaa yenye ni sabuni walifulia. Si sabuni, you having gonorrhea. Go get checked so that you are helped as soon as possible before you infect your partner, so that it doesn't go round as it has been going round of late, okay? For women, we have the same painful urination, and the disadvantage with women, it can go for months without being detected. Uko tu na gonorrhea na haujaijua, and apart from painful urination, it comes with discharge, vaginal discharge. It can change your hormonal balance. It can give you different days when you're expecting your monthly period. It changes that, and it might come when it is heavier than usual. Those are just some of the symptoms in women. And so when you notice them, again, don't assume. Get checked. Go visit your gyna. Go visit your doctor. Explain to them how you're feeling. Let them figure it out. And there's treatment. Hakuna haja ya kunyamazia. There's treatment for gonorrhea. But we like encouraging people, before it reaches to a place where you seek treatment, you better prevent it, okay? And it is as simple as putting on a condom when you're having sexual contact. It's as simple as that, okay? Gonorrhea can be prevented using this, okay? You've been taught this in schools. You've been taught this as an adult. You're using this. You thought it was only for preventing HIV. No, it is for preventing all the sexually transmitted infections, including gonorrhea. So if you want to have pleasure and you don't want to have consequences later on, go ahead and put this into practice, okay? So use one of the protections that are there. Otherwise, the better, the most effective way is to stay faithful to your partner, because let's not kid ourselves. Tusidanganyane. Gonorrhea comes by it's a sexually transmitted infection. And if you and your partner are having sexually active life and one of you contacts gonorrhea, tuambiane tu kweli, it's time for yourselves to call up yourselves in a meeting and try to find out how it came about, okay? Because mtu akwenda uko nje akaikunywa kwa maji, it definitely came through sexual contact, and it's time to close that loop. And if it can't be closed, remember, again, use condom. They are available. Like these ones are freely given in government facilities. Just walk in na useme ninataka condom. It will be given to you free of charge. Utapewa box nzima. Even if you want to, it depends with how sexually active you are. I don't know. Some people are more sexually active than others, which is okay. I'm not judging. I just want to remind you to keep on using your protection whenever you want to have that pleasure, because we are not only protecting ourselves from gonorrhea, there are other STIs, there are dire consequences, there's HIV, there's syphilis, there is unwanted pregnancies and such like kind of stuff. Protect yourselves, guys, okay? It is as simple as using a condom and making sure you stick to one partner at a time.